What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mining Office YouTube channel. I'm Nick. Now you guys can see me. I'm happy to be back. I've been gone for a little while, but trust me, I'm here to stay. Been busy with a few other things, but I'm very happy to be back. And I'm bringing you guys part 3 of what your fellow community members, your crypto mining YouTubers do with the crypto they mine and what are their strategies. For this part, we're gonna have 4 different creators we're gonna be covering. And I'd please ask you guys again, like for the previous videos, to watch everybody's part. That would be respectful and I would really enjoy it personally. And one last thing before we start, if you guys want any cool cryptocurrency merch, you can see this is a pretty subtle shirt, but it's a Raven coin shirt. Check it out at crypty.co. They're really great people over there who make really great quality, and not just good quality, but very cool designs on their clothing. So I highly recommend and endorse them. So without further delays, let's get right into the video, guys. Our first community member is gonna be another member of the Crypto Kingdom Discord channel. Again, the link will be in the description. If you wanna come chat to any of us, you guys are all welcome. It's gonna be TPSMiner. So let me send it over to him. TPS, take it away.
Hey everyone, TPSMiner here. When Nick from Mining Office reached out and asked me if I would be interested in contributing to this collaboration, I was honored to even be considered alongside all of my favorite content creators. I've been watching this series from the beginning. I have learned so much from all of you, not only in this series, but from all of the content that you provide to the community. So Mining Office and all of the rest of you that are out there providing content, thank you for what you do. Really do appreciate it. So the question we're asked is, what are we doing with the cryptocurrency that we mine? So I started mining in August of 2021, and I started creating content in November as a way to document my experience in crypto mining. I wish I would have started sooner. I did miss out on a lot of important learning opportunities, and wish I would have documented those things, but hindsight's 2020. So I started mining Raven coin on a 1050 Ti, and that's really how I learned how to mine cryptocurrency. I learned how to overclock a graphics card. I learned how to set up a miner. All of the things that are necessary to be able to grow and build. So I very quickly expanded and started mining Ethereum. And to this day, a majority of my mining is focused on Ethereum and Raven coin. As far as Raven coin goes, I've been mining it from the beginning. I have no intention of selling any Raven coin that I mine. So I'm hodling Raven coin for the long term. My plans with Ethereum originally were to sell 50% of all of the Ethereum that I had mined once per month. And the idea was it would allow me to accumulate some Ethereum while also paying off my initial investment. So I had done that up until November. And of course, in November, Ethereum hit an all-time high and things were great. And then when it came time for me to sell in December, the price had gone down to a point where I was not comfortable selling. So we moved forward into 2022 and I've had to reevaluate my strategy. So my strategy in 2022 and beyond is to accumulate as much Ethereum as I possibly can before Ethereum moves to proof of stake. So while my original strategy was to sell 50%, the times and circumstances have changed and driven me to change that strategy to hodl everything. So once Ethereum moves to proof of stake, I will continue mining. There is no doubt about it. My plan is to continue to grow. I want to continue buying graphics cards, and I will move off of Ethereum into something. I'm not sure yet. I will evaluate the conditions at the time and see what makes the most sense for me and try and accumulate and hodl as much of a variety of coin as I possibly can. Again, my plan is to continue to mine through the bear market. I will continue to mine after Ethereum moves to proof of stake, and I will be hodling everything.
Thank you very much, TPSMiner. It's my honor to have you on. I'm really thankful. And in terms of the strategy, it's very similar to mine actually. So focusing on mining Ethereum and Raven coin mainly, and on that hodl train. So hodl, hodl, hodl. That's how you're gonna build that long-term wealth for the future. So once again, thank you very much. If you guys want to speak to TPSMiner, don't forget to join the Crypto Kingdom Discord channel. Link is once again in the description. And we're gonna be moving on to our next participant. You guys will more than likely know him. It's Vega from SerpentX Tech. So I'll hand it over to him. Vega, take it away.
Hello everyone, my name is Vega and I have a channel called SerpentX Tech. Now, while my channel has a lot of cryptocurrency related content, that is not the only focus of the channel. We do tech reviews, tech teardowns, how-to and guides and much more to help users like you. That's really what I do it for. And even if one of my videos, even if it doesn't get a lot of views, helps at least one of you, then I consider that a good day. Now, what got me into the crypto scene? Well, I started way back when, I would say early 2014, late 2013, right around the same time or maybe a little bit after Bits Be Trippin'. And I've always stayed small, right? I only had a few GPUs, couple GPUs, whatever it may be, milk crates, boxes, desk, whatever I could get my hands on. And the aspect of finding the best performance at the best efficiency really just kind of drew me. It's tinkering, right? So I like to tinker with the GPUs, whether it's through BIOS mods, unlocks, different tricks, adding a liquid AIO, whatever it may be. Trying to get the best performance out of your hardware has always been something that drew me in. I'm an avid overclocker as well and gamer primarily, but I also mine and I accumulated all of my GPUs over time. So when those GPUs are mining, we're getting paid a specific currency depending on what pool, what crypto, whatever we're doing. So say, for example, the main currency we're mining right now is Ethereum. What am I doing with that Ethereum? Well, I might take 75% and put it in long-term storage, hardware wallet, cold storage, paper wallet, whatever you got, not to touch it. Then I take the other 25% and I might spend a little bit, right? So I got too many cards, right? Crypto.com, Coinbase, Cash App, whatever it may be. And I might buy something, right? So tickets through Ticketmaster. I might go to a show. I might buy an ECU for my car because I need it using the cryptocurrency that I've mined or earned. Because we all know that you can mine alternate currencies or altcoins and get paid out in Bitcoin, or you can direct mine these altcoins like Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Firo, Ravencoin, whatever it may be. So when you mine those coins, or when I mine those coins, I then take even 25% of that monthly profit and I put that into algo bots or trading bots that automatically do sell or buy positions. What that does is that allows me the opportunity to turn, say, 10% into 12 or 15 or 17% on the month. Now, that's not financial advice, and none of the projects that I mentioned in this video is financial advice, but it helps me gain long-term exposure into the main crypto market, because not all coins are mineable. Even though, yes, we can use unmineable to gain additional assets, I prefer to mine at a profitability or higher profitability, like say for Ethereum, and then exchange that Ethereum for Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, whatever it is, just to spread my eggs in different baskets and gain more market exposure. I'm not a market specialist, I'm not a TA expert, but I do know how to read a chart. And that's what I use to not only do manual trades, but to position my algo bot in such a way that I'm earning additional sats. Because it's all about stacking those sats. Don't forget that. It's not about looking at the fiat. It's about how much cryptocurrency you're earning. Because you could still earn the same amount of cryptocurrency you were before, even though the market went down and the overall fiat that you're earning or your rigs are earning has went down. But that's what I'm doing with my crypto. That's what I plan on continuing to do. I may change my strategy in the future to adapt to whatever the situation is, especially with taxes becoming a much bigger topic now in the crypto market. But I certainly thank you for allowing me to speak with you. And Mining Office, thank you for having me. You all take care. I'll see you around.
Very nice. Some words of wisdom from Vega there. I just want to comment on a few things before we go to the next creator. Vega was talking about tinkering with GPUs, and nothing has ever been so true. When I first started mining with my first 1070, my GTX 1070, that was exactly the feeling. Like, I love tinkering with it, getting a higher hash rate, getting that efficiency up, getting the same hash for less watts. And once I was done optimizing it, I was like, well, what do I do next? I need more GPUs. I need to do something, right? So that kind of fits in with what DJ Mine says. Like, all us crypto miners, we're all just addicted, man. We're addicted to the GPUs. We're addicted to mining. We're addicted to tinkering. So nothing is more true than that. I'll tell you guys that. Another good point he makes is that, guys, it's about stacking sats. Now, that can be Raven coin, that can be ETH, whatever, but don't look at the fiat currency value. That goes up and down with time. Look at your yield. Look at how many coins you're making. That's what's going to count in the long run, all right? So thanks again, Vega. Really appreciate you participating to this. We're going to move on to our third content creator of 4. You guys probably know this guy as well. It's Jtravaglini. So Jay, take it away. What is your mining strategy?
What's up, guys? Jtravaglini here. And when I saw Mining Office doing videos about what other crypto miners were doing with their earnings after mining, I reached out to him and said I'd like to chime in with how I spend my crypto, or do I save it? So when I first started mining, it was in a bear market, and I was mining with cards and theoretically losing money at the time. You know, we're talking pennies a day, but my electric bill was more than what I was making. Now, I was inexperienced at the time, so my overclocks weren't great, my settings weren't the best, and you know, cards were running more power than they should have been. Like my 580 rig that I use right now, it's pulling about 90 watts, but when I used them before, they're pulling about 120. But you know, other than that, right now, currently, I'm running about 2.8 gigahash on Ethereum, 300 souls roughly on Flux. I have 160 megahash on Raven, and that's pretty much what I'm mining right now. I do plan on doing other rigs, but with my earnings mainly, Flux and Raven, I save. I don't spend any of that. I don't touch it. Now, my Ethereum, on the other hand, when I first started mining, I was saving it all. I was just pretty much mining, paying my electric bill out of pocket, and saving as much Ethereum as I could. Now, when the market went up and we saw it go above $3,000 per Ethereum, I actually started spending the Ethereum, cashing it out to build more rigs, and that's why I expanded my operation. Now, GPUs were hard to find, so I did spend a lot of time going to micro centers on drop days, waiting in line, getting some, and also on Best Buy Drop, spending hours to get GPUs. But eventually I did build out some rigs, and I also bought a few used ones locally, but I was cashing the Ethereum out to pay for those rigs. Now, I put the initial cost on my credit card. When the credit card bill came around, I'd cash out the Ethereum that I needed to pay the credit card in full, so I would carry over no debt. Now, with my electric bill, I'm still theoretically paying that out of pocket. I don't cash out Ethereum to pay the electric bill or any other coin. Now, in a bear market or down market, my strategy is going to be to hold out, probably stop expanding or not expand nearly as much. I am pretty much at my power limit anyway in my household as far as my 230 amp banks. So I'm working on getting more efficient now and just getting a better hash to wattage ratio, so that when the crypto winter comes, and it seems like it is starting to come in fairly rapidly right now, I can start hodling my coins and wait for the next big rush, and that's when I can cash out. Now, I do plan to hold during the down market, because that's what looks like we're going into. My strategy is going to be to hold them and pretty much just wait for that next rush, and hopefully that's when I can cash out big. Now, as far as expanding in the bear market, GPU prices should be coming down, so I'm hoping that I can pay out of pocket to expand little by little during this downtime. But we will see. GPU prices are still a little high, in my opinion, especially in the used market, and especially non-LHR cards are still selling for a lot of money. But you know, that's what I do with my crypto, and I'm just glad to be a part of this video.
Very awesome. Words of wisdom from Jtravaglini. I always try to take advice from people who have larger farms than me. And the reason for that being is you don't really realize where you're lacking efficiency or where you could improve until you really start scaling up. So it's easy to find the obvious things, but then small things like my overclocks aren't perfect, or I'm using a silver power supply here, I should really upgrade to platinum. Those type of things don't always seem that obvious until you start scaling up and you realize, wow, if I change this power supply, I'm saving 150 watts, and that's enough to run into other cards. So I probably sound like a broken record at this point, guys. I say this in so many videos, but efficiency is key. especially with crypto winter maybe on its way, right? Like Jtravaglini says. So on that note, let's go on to our fourth content creator, last but certainly not least. He's a newer content creator on the scene. He's been around about 6 months, which is similar to the amount of time I've been around. His name is Leo Hash Coin. So please go check out his channel in the description, share some love. But before you do that, listen to his part here, alright?
Hello, I'm Leo from the YouTube channel Leo Hash Coin, and just want to start off by saying thank you, Nick, for letting me, inviting me on here to share my strategies and what I do with my crypto after I've mined it. So, first of all, I'll name what crypto I have. I have over 50% of my portfolio is Raven. Around about 30% is Atom, mainly because of their interest rates for staking. Both of them long term. 2025 before I even think about doing anything with it. Sheeb is the third biggest coin, Jtravaglini, in my portfolio. Not because I mined a lot of it, but because I mined enough of it before the latest boom. So that was nice. Did quite well out of that. Got Sol. Also got some Doge, Conflux, Floki. That went sky high as well. So they're all good things, because I've only been in the crypto space, only been mining for about 7 months. And you notice I didn't say ETH, didn't say any Ethereum in that list, because, and that's, I have got a little bit of it, but that's only just to keep hold of for gas fees, for trading and moving other coins around. But I never really mined Ethereum at all. The thing that actually got me into crypto mining in the first place was Raven coin. So right from the start I've been a fan of Raven through and through, and that's mainly what I've been mining. And I'm happy to tell you I haven't sold a single coin. What I do with them once I've mined them, Atom, like I said, stake that. So on their website it says around about 9% APY. I'm getting just over 14% through staking on Exodus wallet. So if you've got an Exodus wallet, you can stake your coin through there. So this is when I started mining in June, and Atom was worth around about $15 then, and currently it's worth, where is it, around about 40. So it's over doubled in value, and that's before you even think about 14% interest rate. So that's great. That's what I do with that one. That's good long term. So you've got Raven, Atom, they're the main ones. The other one that I'll tell you about that I quite like is Ubic. So if you mine Ubic through the websites up here, through this pool, Max Hash, or Ubic pool, I think it's every 20 to 25 mega hash you get another valid for another ticket. So this person here is on around about 80 mega hash. So if you look at jackpot eligibility, they've got 4 entrance tickets. They were one of the finalists, so those 4 tickets did the job, and they're now in with a chance out of, that'll be computer generated, out of the 7 winners. You got a 1 in 7 chance then of winning the jackpot every week. So that's quite a nice little background thing going on that I'm quite a fan of. Just adds another element to mining, you know. And so they're the main ones. To summarise, Raven, big believer, I'm with them all of the way. Can't say enough good things about them. Atom, because just wanted another alternative to banking, seemed like a good one. The rest of them are just bits of fun. I've got enough of them just in case any of them take off. I'm holding all of this, absolutely every single bit of it, not sold anything, and I won't. Right now I've got a full-time job. With the job I've got, I can afford to cover the costs of electricity, and I'm just treating mining as a savings account, like just drip feeding my wallet with all of this different coinage. Massive believer in it, 100% think it's gonna blow up, like bigger than it already has. Like everyone's gonna have some sort of coins in the future, because there is a future. Upgrading the farm, adding to the GPUs and whatever. I'm just saving up, just doing my normal job, and treating mining as a hobby. Some people like playing golf. They'll spend money on a golf club. new balls. Some people like model train sets and they'll spend £100 on that. I like mining, so I'll spend hundreds on that. Big differences though. This is paying me back. That's my strategy. Thanks again, Nick. You're awesome. Love your channel. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Leo. I was really happy to have all you guys on. Thank you everybody for contributing. To the audience, everybody's YouTube channel links will be down in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys could go drop a like and subscribe to their channel. It would be much appreciated, and obviously the same thing on mine would be appreciated as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the face reveal. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Mining Office out.